Hi class, hello, welcome into my VTubing 101. I have no no slides prepared for today because I don't do that stuff. I don't like that stuff here. I'm not great at it. Also, thank you for hydrating. I had bought myself a drink today. Zoe, hi, how are you doing? So, let me open my drink. Okay. Please no, don't bubble out. Don't bubble out. Don't bubble out. Don't bubble out. Please, please, please. Okay. Didn't bubble out. Okay. Hope everyone's doing well. Let me know if you're doing not well. Try to think, are you gonna stay alive? Are you able to sit during the class during the class and watch us? Because if you cannot stay here during the class feeling sick, I will have to call your parents and we will have to tell them that you don't feel well, and they have to pick you up. You cannot go home by yourself if that's the case, okay? You have to tell me because I cannot let you go by yourself home. It's really scary and I need a parental figure to take you home if you were sick. But yeah. Okay, so double click. This is Vtube Studio. When you open it, you have VTuber model here. Hi. Then there's backup. There's the panel on the side. See? Panel on the side. I dropped. I didn't drop my balls. I don't do that. No. I don't fall. I don't remember when was the last time I fell. I don't fall. Not really, actually. Anyway. Hi Mana, how are you doing? Hi. So, there's the panel. First one, change VTS model. If you click that, it will open this thing, and this thing changes models. I have so many models here. you don't know. Look how many models I have there. I should probably, you know, clean this up a little bit because this is the size of my my library in Vtube Studio. Insane, I know. Okay. Anyway, let's ignore that. My size of library. Dog in a pocket. That is actually a model that you when you download Vtube Studio is already there. I'm pretty sure that is already there. I guess the feeling a few of the models cursed for. No, actually most of the models I have there are commissions as well I was working on, and I was testing them out and then I forgot to delete them from there. So yeah, I test out every single commission for rigging I do. So that's why I have so many so many models there. Some models crash my PC. Vtube Studio is not easy on your PC. Yes, that's true. You need quite good PC for Vtube Studio. That's a first start. If you want to do streaming without showing your face, of course there is stuff as being PNG tuber, which is pretty cool as well. And yeah, you can do that. You can do that. Not an ad. I will wait. I'll wait. How long is the ad? Fuck. Is the ad gone? I hope the ad is gone, cause I don't see it there anymore. Okay. So you test commissions in your own Vtube Studio. Do you have the clients tested out with you as well, or so you cannot like during my work, there's this one thing that Vtube Studio got only recently, and that you can connect it to Live 2D. So I don't need to do that anymore. I don't need to do that anymore, so I can just check it out in Live 2D by itself. But beforehand, every single time I wanted to check if the rigging is correct, I had to export it and check it out in Vtube Studio if it's all good. And that I was doing during the process, not when it was finished. Then I finish it. I tested out one last time. I send it to client. They test it out and they tell me like if there's something they want to change, and then I go and change it if there's something to change, and test it out again and send them files again. And yeah, that's how Live 2D usually works. Yeah, it's quite complex process, and it is cool. You can connect it Live 2D. Yes, I'll show that how to connect it. Yeah. I will show how to connect it to Live 2D. Anyway, the first one we went through, that's the models. Then we have this one. It's for screenshots. This one is for screenshots. So yeah. That's pretty cool. You can take screenshot. You just click it and there's like different settings like transparent background and stuff like that. It's whatever. I took screenshots with it all the time and it's amazing. Okay, that's all. You don't have to actually transparent background is really good for screenshots like this. So yeah. Which program do you enjoy using more for VTubing? So there's only 2 programs for VTubing, but one of them is free, so you don't use other program beside Vtube Studio if you are VTuber. Live 2D is animation program. You cannot use that for streaming. That is paid program as well, and it is also a program that is quite hard to master because it requires understanding of animation and some kind of physics and stuff like that. There's like lot of stuff in Live 2D. I don't wanna get into that today because normal VTubers don't know anything about Live 2D. Live 2D is done by artists. I will explain Live 2D some other day, but it is completely different side of VTubing. So yeah. Vtube Studio, if you wanna go and have 2D model like this, is the best for tracking. This is more of a tracking. Yeah. Are screenshots good for using for thumbnails? Just both. Yes, both. I use it for thumbnails, same as just for posts. Yeah. Green screens. I will explain that. We will get to that. We will get to green screens. I will get to it because surprise, I actually don't use green screens. I haven't ever used green screens. So yeah, no green screens needed. Next, there is change background. You have backgrounds here. Oh wait, let me go on the side so you can see it this time actually. For backgrounds, I have some basic backgrounds. I have some backgrounds I got myself as well, but the background now we're at the green screen part. Okay, color picker. See this one here on the bottom, color picker special. This one, this is the goat. This is the goat. Because this one, if you select this one, you can go and make green screen. But actually, the thing is, OBS you don't need green screen for OBS. It's just like for you to have fun. It doesn't change my model at all. As you can see, it's always the same, basically. But holy shit! But only difference in background is that you just see it here. For OBS, if you want to use your model in your OBS, you actually use spout capture. Spout capture? Wait. I'll correctly spout to capture. Yes, it's called spout to capture, which is automatically making it without the background. You don't need no green screen, which I have green tongue. It wouldn't even work on me, first of all. Second of all, it also makes it faster. It doesn't give as much of a CPU usage on it as if you used green screen. So if you are doing streaming with OBS, Spout to Capture is the best plugin you could ever get. Even the Vtube Studio is telling you about it itself. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, here, transparent in capture. If I turn this off, it's not transparent anymore, which sucks, okay? This sucks. But if you go and put transparent, it's transparent again. And yeah, that's basically, instead of using green screen, you just press transparent in capture and done. You don't have to deal with freaking green screen stuff. Easy. Extremely easy. And so yeah, that is the green screen. Yeah. Another thing here, there's item settings, there's like different items here, headpads and stuff. You can add that on models. Another wait about the items, they recently released something really cool. I am so happy about it. For example, we like nice cool cat ears, right? But if I do them like this, they are just like weird. Also, if you want to rotate, it is control and scroll on the mouse for rotation. It looks weird, okay? The hair. What is that setting here? What is that setting here? If we just click on pin between layers, we can hide it between layers. So now you can see the hair in front and ear being behind. See? This setting here is the best setting of all. This is really recent and I am so happy they added that, because now you can customize models even more by adding accessories to behind layers. It doesn't have to be on top, because till now the accessory layer had to be only on top of everything. Now it counts all the layers of the model, at least layers you make in Live 2D, which some people don't do. I used to not do that back in the time when I started working Live 2D, but this is really good. This is really good. It can help. This is, you don't need this really much, and this has been the layers only below item, which is okay. Can have that turned on. But yeah, this is how you can basically put items between layers, and it is really cool. I love this. Item scenes for hotkeys. That's another good stuff. We have different item scenes. For example, let's create new item scene. Let's have this cat ears yellow in item scene. Let's name it cat and cat, yes, and save this. Now item scene cat was saved. You can set up hotkey to unload this or load or unload this scene. So this basically, the items here, if you put some items, you can make groups of items that can be toggled together, and it's gonna be saved on your model as a toggle. So that's how you do different toggles that aren't already in model. For example, headpad, I do this way, and depending on the model, yeah. If I have additional, for example, I have additional hands with a controller. I used to have that as toggle there, done this way as well, so it's pretty good. There is also this web item which you can download more items from Steam Workshop directly. It is pretty cool because it's not that one. Fuck. It's a different one. This is the new thing they added, and this is bullshit. I hate this, by the way. Apparently this bullshit here is just like internet pages. There's YouTube with Minecraft. For me, be careful of that. That can have some issues, okay? I don't like this function. No one uses it, honestly. I never seen anyone use it. It is really bugged. It is hard to work with it. You cannot do anything cool with it. It's just like, it's there. Since they added it last year, no one's like, this is cool. Cool, right? No one is like that. honest opinion on this, bullshit. Okay? Honest opinion, bullshit. Cause no one ever found a way to use this to elevate their streaming or like to add something cool to it, because you cannot even do normal stuff with it. It doesn't even have cool settings. Like, it always fucking pins to everything, and so annoying. Entire Shrek movie, actually you cannot do that. Cannot really do that. Yeah, it is quite buggy as well, because it is just a browser, but it's really buggy. If they did it as not as a browser, but as a capture of some things you can open, like capture of game or capture of stuff, sure, that would be cool. But it's just a built-in browser that is so buggy and weird, and I hate it personally. Also, it had some issues after this thing was added to Vtube Studio, that some people got doxxed by Vtube Studio on stream. Yeah, accidentally it happened, and this is scary thing, so I just don't touch it, okay? I just don't touch it after that. Somehow it revealed they had downloaded some like paperwork with their full name on it, and it was on PC, and somehow Vtube Studio just opened it in here through this thing, and it was so scary because I was reading about it and they were like so terrified by it, and I was like, holy fucking shit, this is a big flop. And then I tried this myself, and I found out Spawn web item is bullshit addition. No one uses it. Everyone's just scared of it because that happened as well, and it's like, nah. So yeah, I would rather use stuff in OBS than here. Okay, I would rather set up OBS stuff like than this. So yeah, now these first two layers, then we have lock model dragging, lock items. It's pretty easy. Now you can move, and if you lock it, you cannot move. So if you lock it like this, you cannot move. You are in a place, and I like to have it unlocked because I locked it again. I like to have it unlocked so I can move freely. You know? Okay. So we're getting to settings, which are the most important part of Vtube Studio stuff, and how to elevate your expression on this and elevate everything, because without settings you cannot even start tracking yourself. So that is really cool. I like the settings. Let's start with the general settings, external connections. So general settings. We have in general settings stuff as hide Vtube Studio logo. If you have purchased Vtube Studio, you can hide the logo, which I have, so I can just hide it. Lock screen rotation. Remember scene. That's pretty good one. I always remember scenes. I write locked file. Sure. Just don't touch this. Set GPU priority. That's a good question. I actually don't know if I should have that on or off. Show controls. I just like this things here, I think. But whatever. Sounds like you need that. Okay. I never turned that on. Anyway, start Vtube Studio. I can start it twice, which I don't know why would you do that, honestly, but sure. This is just to open folder for the Vtube Studio, so you know where stuff are. Then we have this thing, this connection. I hope it doesn't show my IP address. I didn't think about that. No, it shouldn't do that, right? It shouldn't do that, right? It shouldn't do that. It's just port, it's not IP address. Right? Wait, let me Google. I don't even know what is my IP address, honestly. I'm looking at some documentation. Multiple. I have no idea. I have no idea. No idea. No idea right here. Anyway, I will hide it. I will just tell you what is there. Just to be sure, I will just tell you what is there, and I will be hidden. There is Connect Wi-Fi, which is used for iPhone connection, which I am using. I'm using Wi-Fi connected iPhone, and then I have also VBridger open at the same time, which how to connect iPhone is you start the Wi-Fi connection, you start it on your phone as well, then you open VBridger. On VBridger you do settings, Vtube Studio, connect iPhone, and then press connect, and that's how you connect your phone. But I would have to do some screenshots later on and share that how to connect it. Then there's also a USB connection, which I don't have doing that. Vtube Studio has API plugins as well, which I have allowed them because there is this one thing I I am gonna actually show, I think. So this one here, this thing, Live 2D Cubism Editor API. This is the thing you need if you wanna see the tracking inside of the Live 2D. Yes, this is the thing. That's how we connect it. Basically, if you have Live 2D open and you click here, connect. There's numbers that have to match the Live 2D inside. I'll actually open Live 2D Studio so you can see. Live 2D Studio. Which version is newest? Is it 5.1 beta? Maybe it's that one. I actually don't know which one is the newest anymore. But yeah, I'll look at that. So here is parameter sync, send param values to editor, send physics windows only. So this is working only. Oh, there's a new version actually. Let's not do that yet. There's actually new actually what? I don't know what I was saying anymore. Load. Opening. I have to open my old model. Hi, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Bob Spy, welcome in. So let's go to physics settings, and I will show you how to do this as well. Opening. I'll get myself down here. That's a wrong one. This one. So we're in Live 2D. Aha! Of course, my old model here. We are going to preview external application interrogation setting. You have this thing, which port number is matching the port number in Vtube Studio. You turn it on. Now it should be working, but it's not working. Is it this one? I actually don't remember which one is it. Already in use? What do you mean already in use? 3-3, okay. Give me a second. Welcome in, thank you so much for the follow. RM Genny, welcome. I'm not working. What the fuck? Is that the old version? Oh shit, I opened the old version. Give me a second. Because Vtube Studio sometimes with our old Live 2D Cubism was bugging for me. The 5.2, is there 5.2, 5.1.1? No. Hello, hi. Hope you're doing well. Wait, give me a second. I need to find it. Oh, so I was opening beta version, but actually it has full version already. That's why it didn't work. You're at work? I hope you have a great day at work, and take care. And it will go fast. Don't worry. Just don't worry. It will go fast by. And also don't worry why I have one cat ear. I will get to that later on. Okay. There's every newer release. We are gonna maybe ignore that for now. Sigma version? There is no such a Sigma version. No. There is also Alpha and Beta. No Sigma. Okay, let's hope the physics work. It's not working still. Bro, I had issue. Oh, it's working. It's working. It's working. It's working. So, Vtube Studio connected, permission granted. So, why is her face not moving, though? Why is her face not moving? Why is your face not moving? That's kind of weird. It's there. It's clearly in there. Why is it not tracking? Why are you not tracking? What's wrong with this one? Cursor tracking. Maybe if I unset the cursor tracking. Let's try. It's still not moving. Anyway, she's refusing. But that's how you connect the Vtube Studio to physics only. This is physics only setting where you can see the tracking, how it goes, and that's it. It's pretty cool. Hi Phoenix, hello. How are you doing? Yeah, no moving, but it's okay. At least eyes and mouth are working, you know. At least something. But yeah, that's what that one part is for. And that's how you connect it, basically. Yeah. Easy. Easy. You're good? Nice. I'm glad you're good. So, this is the Live 2D Cubism API. There's mouse input, which of course you have your mouse input. This one is good if you have mouse tracking for some parts. You can set it up here. Another cool trick is to if you don't have good tracking and if you are using webcam, I actually always recommend this. Microphone settings. Always turn the use microphone on, because you later on can in settings change microphone settings to actually it works in a way that you have microphone here and you can see it has some kind of like it shows you how much you're talking, the voice and everything and open the mouth like every single time. It doesn't see your mouth. For me it's not working right now because of course I don't have it set up. I don't need it. But if you have not great tracking, I recommend this one. It will always open your mouth no matter if it tracks you well or not well. If there's a voice, it will open your mouth, and it's really nice as a beginner setup. Definitely really nice. Also there is this settings for advanced lip sync, which is also cool. It is different kind of rigging than for VBridger. So you have basically three kinds of mouth movement riggings you can have. First one is the basic one for the webcam. There's the VBridger rigging, which is little complicated and different because there's different kinds of parameters and blend shapes you need for it. And then there's this one, which is normal webcam plus different parameters for different syllables here, which do different shape. But yeah, you can choose one of those. I'm pretty sure artists have their preferences all the time, so if you want this, you have to talk to the artist first. Honestly, I tried doing this a few times and it was okay. It wasn't that bad. It was okay. But I prefer VBridger nowadays. I just prefer VBridger. It's so much better because VBridger can have stuff like, and with this one you cannot have that. You cannot. You just cannot. and there's of course connection to Twitch, whatever. Fugi, you have to buy Fugi for this to use this, so I'm just ignoring that as well. You can have Fugi here, of course, but like I'm not gonna pay for another subscription if there is already so many fucking subscriptions all over. I'm not gonna pay for that one. Hi Para, how you doing? So yeah, that is the general. Oh my god, I scrolled in. Sorry. That is general settings, and that's how you do first settings. Then we have second settings here, which are webcam tracking, video, visual settings. And this one's here is for your webcam. Yeah, of course. This one is for webcam. Here you choose camera to track. I am not using webcam for tracking, so I'm not doing this. If you're using camera for webcam camera for tracking, set this up. Just saying, Google Moneyvibe, the best one, the best. This one, I use this one till now. I love this one. Yeah. Give me a second. Hi Zarkres, hi, how you doing? So yeah, go for this one, definitely. Tech manuals. Oh, that's pretty cool. I hope I will able to make my own PNG model eventually. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I'm glad to see people making their stuff, because I started this way as well. It's so good. Yeah, it's fun. Thank you so much for your resub, Zacharias. Thank you. 1 year is because I'm doing toggle showcase, so we're gonna go and toggle this one on. So yeah. Yeah, it's so hard. I mean, depending what exactly, because there is different stuff how you can VTube. You can just have reactive picture. That's pretty much good enough. You can have live 2D model. That is expensive and harder to do, of course. But it's cool. And you have 3D models, which there is 2 ways of have 3D models. You can have or 3 ways actually to have 3D model. You can use the, how is it called? You can use you can have made models like professionally and use Varudo, I think it was called. Then there is the program for easy 3D models. I forgot the name. Anyway, and then there's the VR chat. So those are like 3 ways of doing 3D VTubing, and I never did that. Viroid, yeah, Viroid. I forgot how it's called. Thank you. I tried once doing something in Viroid, but I don't know. I didn't like the tracking. I didn't like the tracking afterwards, so I was like, nah. So yeah. Anyway, webcam limit 60 FPS. Of course, 60 FPS is like base when it comes to live to rigging as well. Anyway, there's tracking settings here. These ones are pretty cool. This one, stay at pose or go back to default. I should have stay at pose. That's funnier than just going back to. But yeah, if you do go back to default, you can later on add idle animation when you're gone, which I haven't done that. We can do that today. I can do that today. I can show you how it's done, because it's so easy to do it and no one does it, and I'm too lazy to do it. I'm too lazy to do it, okay? I'm too lazy. Then there's a calc. There's calc. If you didn't know, calc is calc is actually slang for calculator. You need a calc, chat. You need a calc. If you don't have a calc, you're kind of fucked. So yeah, you need a calc for this. Now I don't know about this one. I'm not a big fan of that. I don't understand. I don't understand this. Yeah, are you using your calc? This sensitivities here are for webcam only. It doesn't count for VBridger, which I'm using VBridger, so you can only even see the difference here. But yeah, there's blink sensitivity. You try it out. If it's not sensitive enough, you make it more sensitive by adding it to 100 with every single thing on this. I'm just gonna say have sensitivity high up is generally better, because you can have more expressive face for VTubing. And also as VTuber, how I do my facial motions whenever I stream is never the same as in real life. Like, my face hurts after streaming. Okay, my face hurts after streaming because I do move up and down. I move my eyebrows, my mouth more. I open my mouth much more when talking, whenever streaming, and there's a lot of stuff that goes into it. Okay, that is another thing. Like, if you wanna stream but you don't feel like you can keep up with moving like this, then PNG is enough. PNG is enough, basically. Basically, PNG more than enough. But yeah, I move a lot. I like that. I actually enjoy it because it's a good you know, facial yoga or whatever. Whatever. So yeah, this is the sensitivity. Toby is for eye tracking, which I don't have. I cannot help you with this one. I'm so sorry. You can find someone else who knows about this, but if I knew about this one, I would tell you, but I don't own a Toby, so I have no idea. Quality and effects, always look it at 60 FPS. Okay, that's the best. 60 FPS always. Toby is expensive, exactly. I just, no one uses that. There's only few people who uses that, and if you use that, you don't need to. First of all, but yeah, I'm getting myself to the side because here are visual effects. If you activate it, nothing happens because you have to select the effects, and then there's a list of different effects. There's color grading. Let's see, color grading on. Wow, this is the color grading. You can set up different stuff here. See, I can be changed. It's pretty cool. Make yourself a Shrek. I look like a glorp. I look like a glorp now. I'm a glorp. And yeah, this is basically first color grading. That's pretty cool. Then there's weather effect. You have rain, snow. Can you make it change colors on its own in a pattern? I don't think so. Maybe. I haven't tried that. There is a bloom, which I love this one a lot. Wait. Why is it not working? Why are bloom not working? Oh. This one is really cool. It gives you the glowing effect. That's what people use for glowing stuff. And you can change the color of the glow. So I can have green glow. I'm glow staking right now. You need to find like a good, you know, good setting for this one. But yeah, that's basically it with this one. Oh my god. And also emotes glow like this because I have emotes already in this. They are falling on me. And again, reset, cancel. Then there's backlight and outlight. That one is really cool. It's the backlight. It's the light from back, and you can change the color of the light as well. You know, pretty cool if you ask me. You can change the direction of the light. You can change strength. Yeah, there is a lot of settings for this one. But yeah, that's another one. Cool. Everyone uses those two, bloom and backlight together. Custom particle effect. This one is pretty cool. You can have nice stuff like this on screen, basically. How to find a stand user? Of course. Hydrate, thank you. My headphones are not working because we're in settings. I'm so sorry. But yeah, headphones are not working today. Whenever you are in settings, your headphones don't work, by the way. So yeah. What is that noise? What noise? There is no noise. Is that your chair? There's no noise. You mean my noise when you give me headpad? That is SpongeBob SquarePants walking sound, and I had it as a headpad sound. Because if you headpad my head, I sound like SpongeBob SquarePants. Yes. Okay. Okay, background shift. I don't have background, but we can do this one. Which is not doing anything. Okay. This one, not. This one, classic. Hey. You know? The classic ones. Ooh. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi. Yes, that noise is a SpongeBob SquarePants. Pretty dramatic, you know? Chromatic aberration. I love this one. I love this one so much. This one is one of the best ones, okay? Blur the edges, you don't have to blur them. I like having them blurred. Is so cool. I like this one a lot. You know, I don't know. So old film effect. We can have FPS limit contrast, film burn, dirt size. So, you know, can have different effects here. They're adding so many effects to this. Fake low FPS. It's fake low FPS. What do you think it is? Beside me just lagging out of nowhere. Fake encoding errors. That is, yeah. Oh shit. Okay, I don't know about this one. But this is quite too much even for me. So yeah. A lot of effects. Yeah, there's so many of them. Line scanner. So yeah, we can do. You can do funny stuff with this one, of course. Uh, custom particle shower. You can add files here, so we have custom particles. That's pretty cool, if you ask me. There's analog glitch, which is this basically. Whoa. You can change stuff up here. Yeah. What else? What else? What else? What else? Digital glitch as well, of course. Don't forget that one. Color shift. Scary. No, wait, no glitching today. Don't worry. But yeah, there's so many other stuff. There's, wait, where's my favorite one? Where's my favorite one? Oh, this one. I love this one, by the way. This is my favorite one. I like it on this one on 0. Hi. This is the best part of Vtube Studio, okay? Like, whatever is this is my favorite part. I love this. I don't know why I would use this, but I love this. This is peak of Vtube Studio, and the day they added it, I feel like we were all blessed. We were blessed by God. Hi. So yeah, that is that, and yeah, there's so many different effects. Which if you have some effect here, you can save the preset and then load the preset here back on, so you can have your own already effect presets made. You can save and load again. So yeah, this is the effect. Then there's the display lighting. This one is really easy to understand. You can change brightness here, and you can have overlay on max, which is trying to change the colors of this screen. If I change it to this screen, my Clip Studio Paint, it takes the Clip Studio Paint I was trying to zoom in on my picture in Clip Studio Paint, and I zoomed my model instead. But yeah, you can change it based on what you have, what kind of windows you have open. You can also just choose one of the windows you have open. Include items always on. That's really good. And it's really nice to have ambient lighting added with this thing. So yeah. Here we have the really important spout 2 capture. And this is what I said. Without spout 2 capture plugin, you cannot have transparent background without having issue with the freaking green screen. First of all, second of all, spout makes it so much faster, so much better, smoother, and it's not as hard on your PC as having that green screen stuff, you know. So yeah, use spout. You can mirror it as well. Oh wow. Hey, this feels weird actually. Should I have it mirrored from now on? I don't know. Maybe I should mirror it from now on. Maybe I should mirror stuff. I don't know. I don't like to do that. There's virtual webcam. We don't use that. I use that only if I really need to do like on Discord, you know. That's it. Oh, there's the record live 2D animation. This is the sleeping animation I was talking about. Let's do 25 seconds. And we're gonna do recording of animation when I am gone, okay? Get ready for this. So, when we did the recording, now it's trying to get it there. File name, sleep, play it. This is the animation, basically me sleeping. I was doing this. Yeah. Now we save it. Saved. Animation was saved, and after we save the animation, going to model settings because we're gonna add it there. So, starting off with with model settings, here we have name of the model, we have icon of the model, of course. Yeah, sure. There's idle animation. I'm pretty sure her idle animation is set up for the tail movement. I haven't looked. Did my song just end that? Yeah, it did. Give me a second. We need more songs. I have ad. Of course. Of course! There's a freaking ad! Hearthstone? No, I didn't put that one on. No, I'm gonna continue with this one. I cannot have Hearthstone at this moment. I cannot stand it right now. So here is the idle animation. Usually there is animations for tails and stuff like that. And yeah. Then we have tracking lost animation, where I am gonna put the sleep 1 and 0. And if I lost tracking, it says at pause because we have to enable go back to default. And now when I lose tracking, she goes to sleep. Look, she is playing the animation we made. So yeah, easy, nice. Hi, I just wanted to ask about the model, Sergey. I wanted to change hair colors like what you did on Serial with Photoshop, but did not work for me. Do I have to use Clip Studio? So, I cannot help you with Photoshop personally because I don't use Photoshop. I don't have Photoshop. Issue is, I don't know if there's a setting to, clip to layer below in Photoshop, and if there is no setting for that, I think you can make it through having there is one way to do it actually. And that one way is to have to double the layer of the thing and then lock it in so we cannot paint over where the stuff are and change the colors on that this way. That's the best way I can describe it at the moment. because I don't know how to make it so it doesn't go beyond beside this, or making mask layer for stuff. So yeah, clipping mask. Is there clipping mask? No, I don't think it's just through the mask, because I don't actually, I would have to look it up. I cannot open Photoshop because I don't have one, so I cannot look in it directly. I will ask someone who uses Photoshop if they know how to do it better way, because this one setting is only in Clip Studio Paint, which is making it so much easier for stuff. But I don't know, honestly. Yeah. Do you make your own? This model I didn't make. I didn't. But I am working on my own model right now. Yeah. I made my models till now by myself. But yeah, I can share actual little sneak peek. You wanna see a little sneak peek of my model? But yeah, give me a second. I'm opening it. But as I said, I am not great with Photoshop. I can give you a sneak peek of my hair, that's all. I cannot do more than a sneak peek of my hair. Clipped layer below. A clipping mask in Photoshop. Oh! Yeah, thank you. That's how I do it. Okay. Yeah, I see. So this is a little sneak peek to my model I'm working on, okay? I'm not showing more than this. I'm not showing more than this. But yeah, it is my hair. Exclusive sneak peek. Okay, get it away. Get it away. Go away. Shh. I look bold so far, by the way. I look so bold at the moment, but I promise I will have her later on. But yeah, I'm excited. I am excited for that model so much, because I don't know. It's always nice to have my own model, and this design is made by someone who is amazing at designs, and I kind of, you know, like and there's so much other stuff I'm working and preparing for debut, and I can't wait to show and share everything. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna take some time, but you know, good stuff take time. How many hours have you put into a new model? Depending what you mean, like developing design, because the design is not just like, oh, it's just this person. I tell them make me design, they make design. No, it is a lot of like back and forth, and I try to sketch the stuff they send me, and I'm like, this thing is could be changed, you know? Like I do a lot of parts of that as well, and so far the process of having new design have been going for 3 months now, at least. I mean, it was kind of in works for 3 months already, and still not in a stage where I can be like, I have design finished. So yeah, it really depends also on it depends on stuff. The clothes are still being done by designer. I left the clothes completely on the person who's doing design, because I like the way they do clothes, and I was like, I trust do the clothes. I will not touch that. I will touch up some stuff on her, and when it comes lore wise stuff, and I will touch up some additional stuff, like for example my mechanical arm. that was design made by me. First of all, I didn't even think I will have that, and designer didn't even add it. Like, they didn't do this. One day I was like, oh wait, I have this cool idea for my lore, and what if due to this in lore happening I would have this? And I was like, yes. I made a mechanical arm design afterwards, and it was so fun. You know, like, it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time, but models take hours and hours to make. Usually I already put at least 10 hours into making my model, which I don't even have base for. Okay, I don't even have base for it. I have sketch at this moment because I've been doing so many changes on it. I hate my work, so that may be the reason. But anyway, let's move on. There is also thing as auto setup. If you click the auto setup, yeah, it's mech. Yeah, it's mechanical. It's not really a dragon skin. It's mechanical. It will be all explained in lore video. Yeah. But yeah, auto setup. You can have different setups. There's auto setup that is already auto setup of Vtube Studio. I don't wanna touch that right now because I don't wanna fuck up the setup. But if you have one model that you set it up correctly, you can implement the same setup for another model by doing importing setup from other model and picking that model. That is pretty cool. That's how, if you have new version of model and you wanna copy all of your toggles or all of your setups for a new model, you do this. That's how you copy it. So it's the same. Yeah. Fixed white outlines. I never understood really what is this for. I just don't touch it. I just don't. It's there. I don't care. Honestly, don't care. Send a model to phone, you can send it phone, but like, the thing is, for iPhone, Vtube Studio, if you don't use VBridger, it's paid. I don't got paid for that. I paid for VBridger. I don't need this. So yeah, customize model is a big setup here. Wait, let me go to the side, because customize model is where the fun starts. First of all, there's exclude mesh from item pinning. For example, as I have my ear pinned on my head, that is pinning because it's moving within my head. Some items, some parts of your model can have it turned off. So for example, if you turn it off on hair, you cannot pin it to that hair. It will pin to something else that is closest to the item. So pinning is really complex, and if you use that correctly, you can do good stuff with this. But also there is so much layers, you just don't want to touch that usually. Just saying, I never want to touch this one. I'm like, nope. I will deal with it different way. Hello, hi, how are you doing? So yeah, that's first one. Select art mesh that delete items on drop. I mean, I rarely touch this one as well. So yeah, I don't know. Not really something I wanna touch as well right now. Got a point where the big ideas left my brain, leaving me alone with 4 cans of beer. What? 4 cans of beer? How do you get 4 cans of beer from your head? Welcome in, thank you so much for the hello, Deathbringer. Welcome. Sounds fun. I mean, for someone, probably, yeah. But yeah. Hi. Lightning scene. The thing I showed recently in a lighting from the screen. There's this thing that you can see only if you use that as well. Oh wow, I lagged. This model is quite big, as you can see, because stuff are lagging. Stuff are lagging. This model is ginormous, but yeah, there's stuff like you can have glowing eyes done with this by turning stuff off and on, and then having the darkness affect some parts and not affect some parts. It can be done and it can do cool stuff. Headbutt is working now. So yeah, that is pretty cool. I like that. There is a customized multiply screen color art meshes. This one is another big one. This one you can manually color layers of the model. So let's open this. It's taking a little bit of time. I'm so sorry. It's a big model. It's a big model. So here we have different parts of hair. I dyed all of my hair green, as you can see here. This is how I did it. And then you just like feel if you wanna do this one the same color, you just paste last one you did. It's just, you know, color. For example, bangs. See, you can color different parts of hair. Yeah. Dog mask. What do you mean, dog mask? There's no such a thing as a dog mask. They're still there. We still didn't get to that part. But yeah, this is how you can add color streaks. But yeah, it is easier than coloring the textures itself. Because it's in program here, and you can make stuff transparent this way as well. Fuck. So yeah, that is it. Another part I seen too many people using, and it's my little pet peeve. Okay, this one is my pet peeve. I have issue with this one personally. Every single time I see someone using this, I'm getting like, you know that you don't have to use that, right? You know that you actually don't have to use that. This thing, if you have it turned on, your model moves like more and stuff like that around the screen, and it's like unnatural movement always, and I hate this so much because, you know, like yeah, I just turned this off all the time. I hate this shit so much. Your model is basically levitating around the place if you have turned this on. Because normally you can see like you're just standing in place, activate this, and you start to... It's not as visible with a V-bridger, but you start to basically levitate around, and I don't like that. I don't like the levitating. Oh my god, my cat ear is gone. My cat ear has changed place. So yeah, that is this thing. I'm like, no. Also, if you live away from your phone, your model gets so small. It's so weird. I just don't like it. Personally, I don't. Maybe some people are like, at least it's giving me more movement on my model. I just don't like it. No. Another part you need to remember, use physics always on 60 FPS. Have it on 60 FPS unless the person doing your rigging is telling you it's more than 60. It's always 60. because this is the main basic FPS count, and you don't have to match any FPS here. Just go for 60. That is best. That's it. That is best. Physics settings, stay at 50. I've seen so many people being like, oh, my model is not expressive enough, I will put the physics up. Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy, put the physics up. Wanna see this? Yes. This is what you see when you put physics up. And without physics, you don't move at all. So 50, the best. Stay at 50. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Anyway, there's wind settings. You can have wind, which just triggers physics. And you can have it like just a little bit. I think it's pretty cute when you have a little bit of wind. Like this. It's pretty cute. Yeah. I like it. Yeah. That is adding more movement than this shit here. So if you want some more movement to your model, add some wind settings. Then you have dragging physics. It's having heaviness, adding heaviness to your physics basically, which is like, yeah, sure. Another thing I was talking about a lot lately on Twitter mostly is these things. Let me quickly let me hide all of them so you know it's there but not taking so much place. Mouth movement, no, it's not about mouth movement. This one is about everything. First of all, usually the things you wanna touch up in tracking settings. This is tracking settings. This is about tracking itself. Is mouth smile. Because, for example, usually you have here, you have 1, and here you have 0 or -1, depending. My mouth is weird. My mouth is weird. It's much easier for me to smile than to frown. Because I have resting beach face. That way it's so much harder for me to frown with my mouth. So I have to always add this like to 0.1 or 0.2, either of those, because of my resting bitch face. So it can actually be triggered that sometimes I'm frowning, beside it being my natural face. So that is first thing I always do. I remember that because I know my issues with this. Generally, what you wanna aim for is when you smile. See, it's 0.9, so I put 0.9 here. When I frown, it's around 0.2, so I put 0.2. So if you watch this ball, red ball here, you can know how much to put where. So you can do it as best as I can, but as you can. Then there's a face left right rotation. It's face left right. I usually have it on smaller number. I know some people add this to 20 or to 30 even. I have it on 15 always for me. I just find it easier to move my head when the sensitivity is higher. So I'm just making the sensitivity go up on this, and that's why it feels more comfortable. And face up down as well. But this one is actually how much I can go without losing tracking. Face lean is side to side. This is like too much moving my head, so I have it just you know, just a little bit. That's pretty much enough. Then there is open eye. That's another setting you have to play with, and that is because if I close my eyes, it's like this. Sometimes when I blink and I have here 0, it doesn't blink all the way down. It always has like this little space there of open eyes, and I want when I blink, I want my eyes to close fully. So I put 0.2, so it closes fully. So much better, and with my eyes opening. I found if I have 0.2 here, 0.6 is the best for having expressive eyes. See? I'm opening my eyes. It's fitting so much. You have to like move your face and see on your model if the model is doing the same thing as your face, and if no, change the numbers. It's really important. And then you have to always have open eye and left eye, right eye, same numbers. For my eyebrows, I also have to change the sensitivity off, as I feel like my eyebrows don't track as well because I have bangs. So I put sensitivity up so it's more trackable. So yeah. Then there's this jaw open, mouth funnel, mouth pucker, lip press open, shrug, cheek puff. Those are iPhone special stuff. So if you have iPhone, this is special parameters you have as well. First is jaw open. I put it to 0.8 so it works. Because I cannot open beyond that. Only for iPhone. Yes, this is only for iPhone because iPhone has the kit that connects to VBridger, and VBridger connects to Vtube Studio for this additional stuff. It's a plugin from VBridger basically here, and it only works for iPhones. Then there is mouth funnel. It's this. I can actually go for 7 here. Even more is okay, I would say. Like, I'm not great at this with my face, I think. Okay, now it's better. Yeah, that's pretty good. Then there's mouth pucker widen. This one, 0.1 is when you have your mouth normally. They're connected, basically, funnel and this, kinda. Yeah. Why do people use their phones for VTube? Only iPhones, not all phones are connectable, but this is the reason why I use them, because it gives you more precision on tracking. You don't have to use it, you can use webcam, but with iPhone you get more precision tracking. That is basically it. Is it for like whistle? Yeah. Basically. Shrug is this. Yeah, thank you so much. It is basically more precise tracking. That's it. More tracking. More possibilities of movement. Like this movement here, you cannot do that with webcam. You cannot do this with webcam as well. This is only for iPhones. With webcam, you have only mouth open, mouth closed, and smile. And that's it. Nothing beside that. Meanwhile, there's so much more movement with a webcam. Not webcam, iPhone. Sorry. If you don't have access to webcam, you can use your phone for tracking. Whenever it be Android or phone, you can use Android as well. I used Android twice. From my own experience with phone, Android phone for tracking, it had so much glitches. You would not even expect that much glitches from it, but it had insane glitches. I remember I was streaming and then out of nowhere my model just started to shaking violently and doing the most difficult poses ever, and I was just like looking at it and being like, what the fuck is that? And it would do that all the time, and everyone was calling it, oh, she's just possessed by demon, and it was Android tracking all the time. Like I would say, if you can, use webcam if you don't have iPhone, because I had so much issues with Android tracking. I don't know if it was just my phone, but it was so scary. So yeah, I use Android for tracking. I haven't run into issues much. The being wonky on the tracking and at times. So it is wonky. I have good light because I have I have set up my light pretty well. I used to a little background to this. I used to take cosplay pictures at this place where I am, like in front of my PC basically. So I have different light setups, so it looks good for cosplay pictures as well. I know my light is good. With webcam, it was amazing. I loved webcam tracking, but holy, iPhone is amazing. Android glitches, and that's how I understood how it is for me, because for me, Android glitches were insane. So and I used Android a year ago actually. I used it for 1 month at least, or 2 months, and then I just switched it to webcam only. Yeah. API, face tracking, face ID. It has some kind of name. It is, wait, I forgot the name of it. It is not API, but fuck, I forgot how it's called. Anyway, yeah. But as I said, there's so many good stuff you can set up for good webcam tracking. How to upgrade it, for example, using Google Media Pipe is pretty good. And then on another thing you can do, how to make better webcam tracking, is here, mouth open. You, instead of having just mouth open here, you set it as volume plus mouth open. So you connect your mic to Vtube Studio, so it always opens your mouth on the time you speak, and it's saving so much time with being like, oh god, Oh god, why is it not working? You know? For iPhone, it's I kid. Yeah. That's it. Thank you. I forgot the name. Apple has thing interface red. Yes, and also helps with flight. Since I got iPhone, I stopped using my studio lights because I am just like, okay, I used studio lights for a year and my eyes need some rest now. So I'm quite in dark right now, and it has good tracking still, and I'm enjoying that. It makes me happy. But yeah, Shrek is this cheek puff. That's pretty good. And mouth eggs. It goes to 0.9, but it's okay. It doesn't matter. So yeah, this is all, and also tongue is part of iPhone tracking as well. It is harder to have that correctly rigged. So yeah. But basically whenever it hits one, it is just quick movement there. Usually that's how it do the rigging for that. But yeah, that's the model settings. Yeah, it's nice to have dim mood lighting and have good tracking. Yeah, it is so much better. So much better. It's called Face ID. In short, ARKit, something different. Actually, the ARKit is used for VBridger. Yeah. Are you going to archive this stream on YouTube? Yes, I am gonna archive this, and hopefully I wanted to even maybe cut important stuff into video so I can have the whole rundown on Vtube Studio for everyone if it's needed. So and then there's the last part here. This one is something I've been asked about, because as you know, I am using this customizable model. Let me show him this customizable model. Let's do the ear first, cause I wanna show you how to do the setting for the ear. You basically just go here, create new hotkey action, press where is it? Oh, here. Set unset expression. When you do this, expression V saved expression. No, it was an expression. Fuck. my bad. I'm toggle item scene. That was the item scene we saved with the ear. And we have it here. Where is it? Cat. Item scene. Cat toggle scene. For example, let's just have it on C, and that's how take it off and on, and that's how we do this. That's it. Easy. Is it okay if I post the progress of PNG model and arts channel? Yes, I would love to. I would love to see if you're working on some art. Always please post it. I wanna see it. I really wanna. Yeah. We can do also some art help streams where I can try going through the art stuff you post if you want to, and I can tell you some tip and tricks on stuff on it. Yeah, I can do that later on. But yeah, expression editor here. We have different expressions. For example, yeah, there's different expressions on this model already. And expression editors is basically you click and create a new expression. This one is the best way to edit the customizable model. And this one model is amazing because this model has you don't even understand how happy I am to see this organization of stuff. You have face maturating. You know, you can have more mature face looking. There's the skin hue, skin saturation. You can have any skin color you want with any kind of hue you want. For example, you want a dark green skin. You put skin saturation on, then there's darkness. You can make it dark like this. Glorp. Yeah, we can make a glorp. Yeah, this is amazing. We can make a glorp right now. Then there's a skin and shine intensity. You can turn the shine down, leave the shine up, be like middle way with the shine. Then there's eyes shape. See, there's so many options here. The options, I love the options on this model. It's so cool. And then we have a color of the eye. See? And if you wanna have both eyes the same way, copy this number and paste it here. And copy this number as well and paste it the same but other eye, and it's the same color. Easy. Boom. Frack bomb. We're making glorpy. There's darkness of it. I like it bright like this. It's pretty cool. Then there's the eyed wide darkness. We can make it dark. We can make it black actually like this. Copy the number and I paste so both eyes are the same. It looks so cool so far. Question by Silly Goober: is there a way to make different pupil shape? So we can have only I have added the X, but that was added by texture changing for me. But there's only this. You can make it thin or big. You can have the cat eyes basically and normal eyes. Like those are two versions of the pupils. Yeah. But that's the only thing you can do that here. Yeah. And then wait, what else is there? Brow thickness. She added how thick your eyebrows are as well. It's so cool. Length as well. You can have short eyebrows like this. And yeah, it is so cool and so detailed on everything. You don't even understand how. Oh my god, look. You can have this eye mole, you can have this eye mole. It's whatever you want. Chin mole on both sides as well. Freckles. Whiskers. Then there's details hue, detail saturation. That's for the eye moles and stuff. She put so much love into this model. It's so good. Man, I cannot imagine how much time had to go into this. I cannot imagine. There's even teeth shape. You can have sharp teeth if you want. It is insane, the level of details here. I cannot. You can have blue inside of a mouth. Yeah, I felt sad when I saw the hate. There is so many hate she is getting for every single thing, and that is only because there's too many people seeing it. Like, if there was only few people saw it, like, the more popular things are, the more people who hate it for no reason, just because they wanna hate it, they gonna be there. They just gonna be there. That's the saddest part of this. It just happens every single time there's something that gets more popularity because it's cool. There's higher chance of that as well. So yeah, you can have different colors for everything, basically. Eyeliner hue, even saturation. Can have eyeliner. Really cool. Upper lashes darkness. Can have darker, lighter lashes. Lower lashes as well. Blush hue. You can have blue blush, green blush. You can have something like this as blush for green skin. The green skin can blush. Lipstick hue can have nice dark green lipstick. Human ears, you can turn them off. You don't have to have human ears. You can have elf ears instead. So cool. There's cat ears, bunny ears, dog ears, fox ears. So many ears. Then there's colors for the ears. There's inner colors of the ears as well. Then there's the horns, small horns, for example. I like the small horns. Let's do small horns. Let's do the dark blue. Yeah, dark blue horns. Then there's this thing. Boom. See? The slider. Important slider. The most important slider of all. Then there's different moles, nails even. I don't care about nails right now. Hairstyles, you have long hairstyle. This one's pretty cool. I honestly like this one a lot. I like this one a lot. Or this one is cool as well. Wait. Let me turn this off. This one is cool as well. But I just personally love this one. Top 10 feature and sliders. This hairstyle is amazing. I love it. So many hairstyles. And that's just front hair. Then there's side hair, which you can take this off and you can have this one. You can have this one. You can have this one. This is pretty cool. And then there's another side hair, which you can have this. You can have short hair like this. You can have braids. You can have wavy long hair. Can you cover your eyes with the hair like this? Yeah. But not both eyes. You can cover both eyes. It's not really part of it. Yeah. But yeah, there's so many different hairstyles. You can just go through it and pick something you really like. um, like no hair. You can have straight hair. You can have head and ponytail. You can have wavy hair. You can have short hair, shorter, longer, short. There's the ponytail. It looks weird without a back head. Like this ponytail. So pretty. Short looks good. Short looks good, yeah. I like short, but also there's twin tails like this. There's braids like this. There's this. I like this one. This one is pretty nice. I like this one a lot. Then there you have hair buns. You can add some hair buns. What else? Twin tails. Shorter, longer, low hair buns. Then you have this thing. Little antenna on your head. And then there is the coloring of the hair. Here is how you color the hair. If you want, for example, blue, you can have this saturation, and also there's darkness, and there's also contrast, which you can get the contrast up, darkness down, and it looks really nice. I like this. I like this a lot. And let's do the other side as well, the same way. So they are matching. So like this, for example. What the fuck happened here? Trying out model settings. Showing them off. There's also hair bow hue. You can change that as well. You can have dark blue. That's it, I'm getting it. It has so many good settings. Thank you for the ad. No problem. Then there's different clothes as well. You have a bunny top. You have tube top. Yeah, well, there's a corset. You can take it off. You don't have to have a corset on. You have a ruffles on tube top. There's so much cool stuff. I am honestly puff sleeves. Oh my god, those are so cute. I like them. Can you see them? Yes, I will show you how to set it. I will show you how to set it. I make it into a toggle actually, because this is so cool. Top hue. Let's make some dark blue, like this. This is really nice color. I like this color. And also she is adding more stuff and updating model regularly as well from now on, which is cool. There's this saturation of straps. Wait, I wanted the belt strap. Yeah, I wanted to do this instead. Instead of spaghetti straps, I wanted this one. Because this one's so cool. The belt strap. With the ruffles on. Yeah! So it's really cute. Details. Top hue. Saturation. Let's make it black. Wow! I was doing other updates. Same here. There's cardigan, which I'm not using here. I like shorts on this one a lot. The skirt is fluffy. I love shorts on this one a lot though. Look at the shorts! The shorts look so good on this one. And we can also have different ways of having the shorts. Like for example, we can have cross stitching like this. We can have sporty shorts. And we can have, well, you can do this, I guess. But yeah, I like the cross stitching a lot. Ties. Yeah. And there's different skirt as well. There's this big skirt. This one has nice rigging as well. I like this one. And there's this skirt. And of course this one. I like the shorts. And I find them really cute. Like this. It looks so nice. Man. These shorts are cute. God damn. Why are shorts so cute? I don't follow her updates. I followed her updates. I love them. I was like, whoa. And also there's multiple chokers here. You can have, you don't have to have this one. You can have pearl necklace, which is really cute. Or you can have bell. Yeah. Or you can have heart one with chain on it. You can have this one with a bow. I honestly I like it without it. This one doesn't fit it. It's a little too much already. Maybe if I add actually the skirt on this one. Well, like this. So she has shorts, but there's skirt, so it's real nice. I like this one. There's different socks as well. You don't have to have socks. You can have tights, or you can have fishnet. And if you have tights, you can have holes. I like the socks. Not gonna lie. I like the socks. They're cute. You can have dark socks. Dark green socks. Why my songs ended? Well, you know, it's time. There's leg warmers. I love leg warmers. I love them. There's charms and balls. You can turn them off. I'm a big lover of leg warmers. Okay. I don't know what's about leg warmers that I'm like, yes, please, give me more. But there's something about leg warmers that just makes me go feral, but not really feral because I'm not really feral. I just want them on my feet. And that's it. That's different from being feral, actually. Let's have it like this, for example. Boots. You have shoes. You can have just feet out, but let's have shoes. Let's have darker shoes. Again, dark blue. Grippers out. No. Okay, now there's the glasses. Of course, you can have glasses. I would not put them on because I like them as toggle instead. Hairband. Oh yeah, there's hairbands. There's a hair bow on the band. Hairband collar. Hairband bow. Hairband. earrings. You can have earrings on this. There's different tails. There's even wings. There's bat wings. You can have bat wings. Yeah. And that is it. That is how you do it. Now, how to save it. I will call this glorp. Glorp. Here. Save. Click. And now, if we have saved it, we go here, add hotkey action. Oh wait, so you can see it. Hotkey action is set on set expression. Express. We are looking for glorp. Glorp. I will for now. It's gonna be on G. And whenever I press the hotkey, she's back. See? So easy. And now I have saved not only glorp, but also I can be myself. And then I can go to being glorp. So I can change between them. I can change whenever I want between glorp and me. So cool, right? So yeah, that's how you do customization on your model through expression editor, and how you add it as expression, and that's it basically. That's how you do this. And this is for collab. We are not gonna touch that one right now, but that is all settings. I went through everything in 2 hours. That was a speed run. That was all of the settings of Vtube Studio. Now you know you can do so much more than just open the model itself and that's it. You know, it's easy to use. It's not that hard to understand after all, I would even say. If you need to understand something a little more, feel free to ask me right now. I'll try my best to explain how stuff works. But yeah, that is from my side on this one. And if there's no questions, I can move to doing art. Finally. Thank you, teacher. No problem, no problem. I would like to do some of tutorials on Live 2D next time, because I haven't done Live 2D in quite some time, and if I do the videos on Live 2D, I can, you know, if I forget my own ways of doing stuff in Live 2D, I can always look at my video and be like, oh, I did it this way, because every single time I do something and then after like 6-7 months I forget how the fuck did I do conditional physics on my tail. How the hell do I do that? So I always go and open my old files and look through the old files and read everything, look at every single part of it, and how did I fucking do that, and then I spend hours on figuring out how I used to do it so I can do it again. But if I do it in the video, I don't have to do that. I just can look at the video and you know, easier. I will have to do that. But yeah, Vtube Studio is fun. I love Vtube Studio. Love you, studio. There's also Nizuma, by the way. If you have the money, go for Nizuma. If you have money for it, go for it. I would say, because Nizuma is something like Vtube Studio, but it's made from creators of Live 2D, so it is different than Vtube Studio. It has, nowadays I would even say it has less stuff compared to it. But for example, if back year ago, it had better stuff than Live 2D. Not Live 2D, than Vtube Studio. So that was the difference there. And it is easier on your PC. It doesn't take so much CPU as a Vtube Studio. It is so much lighter on a PC, but it's paid, as I said. But yeah, timestamps. I will post it on YouTube, and I will do. I will cut off the useless shit. Of course, I will cut out the useless shit of the stream. I will try to have timestamps on different parts, and it will take me at least a week to do all of that. By the way, I'm so sorry. It's gonna take me a little bit more time because I have so much work to do at the moment that I cannot really do that quickly. But yes, I will, the whole 2 hours of me yapping about how stuff work, I will try to get the best out of it and make something that can help people with using Vtube Studio and their Live 2D models, using them to the fullest, because you know sometimes you don't even realize you can do more than what you have right now, you know. And some stuff I learned by myself by looking through the Vtube Studio. Wait, I can tell you how much hours I have in Vtube Studio because it shows on Steam. I have 3k hours in Vtube Studio. 3k hours, by the way. And I streamed for, how much did I stream for? For I think I streamed, wait, I am gonna go into achievements. I streamed for nearly 2k hours, not even 2k hours, okay? I streamed for 1.8k hours. So 2k hours went just to me trying stuff out. Insane! And trying models when I was doing rigging, of course, but you know, still. I think also knowing Vtube Studio comes with understanding how to do Live 2D, because you kinda are forced to understand it when you do models. But yeah, it is cool. Nice. That was something. That was something. Now we can go into doing art finally. Let me close this one, and I have, let me check something real quick. I mean, you make models and stuff, so it makes sense for 2k. Yes, it makes sense. It makes sense, because I've been working on models for a long time now. I'm working on this one, by the way. We are working on Orange is Orange. Let me EP. I think I will go take a break and make coffee. I think I will do that. Bring me some to share? No! But yeah, I will go for coffee. Also, my throat is kinda, you know... You've been talking for 2 hours straight. What is wrong with you? I need coffee. I need my coffee. Okay. Let's go, and I'll be right back. Why do I have still Christmas stuff set up? What the fuck is wrong with me? I need to set up something that's not Christmas. Okay, we're back.